Those were the days when men were men, and flying was a real thrill. Uh-oh, the Red Baron. Come on, Baron. I've got the latest model Newport, and I'm ready for you. Nobody outflies Snoopy, the great American ace.
He's a magnificent man in his flying machine. He goes up, he goes down. He enchants all the ladies and steals all the scenes with his up, and his down, 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 down. Up, down, flying around, looping the loop and defying the ground. He's so brave and so keen, this magnificent man in his flying machine. He's a magnificent man, the greatest one in the land. He's a magnificent man in his great, great flying machine.
What is that? Wow, a 747, greatest airplane in the world. Now, if only I had one of those. Well, you can't keep a pioneer down.
Snoopy, you were right about one thing. Those magnificent men and their flying machines could never be kept down. In 1909, for instance, Louis Bleriot of France revved up the engine of his tiny monoplane and buzzed across the English Channel. That was the most modern airplane of its day, but it was still a hair-raising daredevil trip that required 40 minutes to cover 22 miles. Had Bleriot been flying the 747, the most modern jet of today, he could have covered the same distance in just 2 minutes. The little monoplane was powered by a noisy, unreliable engine of 25 horsepower. The 747 is powered by 4 engines, each twice as powerful as any previous jet engine, and much quieter than smaller jets. And they produce none of the usual jet engine smoke, so there is no air pollution. The Boeing company builds the 747. The real difference in airplanes is passenger comfort. Those early passengers really had to be hardy to survive a rough flight, as well as the wind and the cold. I wonder what those pioneer passengers would think if they saw today's passengers traveling in air-conditioned living room comfort. The spiral stairway that leads to the fabulous red carpet room. The plush upper deck is the perfect place for relaxing, enjoying the view. And cruising smoothly high above the weather at more than 10 miles per minute. It's fun to think of antique airplanes. But now the Boeing company has developed the fastest jet in commercial aviation, the 747. Welcome aboard. There are decorator-designed coach sections, increased legroom, wide seats, and larger tray tables. And of course, widescreen movies and audio entertainment too. We haven't even mentioned the in-flight meal service yet. We have taken the kitchen out of the living room. And this kitchen is ultra-modern, including new convection ovens that ensure uniform and accurate cooking. For cold foods, ample storage refrigerators. Your meal is delivered to the passenger cabin by elevator in special carts that promise it will be most delicious and befitting the attractive china and flatware. Imagine what pioneer travelers would think if they could see passengers enjoying chef's gourmet dining in armchair luxury. But truthfully, being a passenger on one of those early airplanes did have some advantages. You did have personal contact with the pilot at any time, and you had the thrill of watching the propeller go around. Passengers relaxing on the 747 have to get their thrills vicariously by watching one of the big movie screens. Early pilots had problems, such as trying to invent an autopilot that would fly the old Glenn Curtiss pusher. Today, the 747 not only carries an autopilot so advanced that it could actually land the plane, it also has an inertial navigation system the pilot can set to...
But they go down, 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 down. Then channel the ladies and steal all the scenes with land defying the ground. They're all rightfully keen, those magnificent men in their flying machine. They can fly upside down with their feet in the air. Don't think of danger, they really don't care. Newton would think he had made a mistake to see those young men and the chances they take. Magnificent men in their flying machines, they go up, 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 they go down, 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 down. Then channel the ladies and steal all the scenes when they're up, 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 and they're down, 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 down. They're all rightfully keen, those magnificent men in their flight.